Oh, hello, hello, Spirit House here. I just wanted to let you guys know not to freak anyone out, just letting you know that to really up your protection at this time because people are desperate. And I had a dream. It wasn't even a download, it was like the Holy Spirit was letting me view in real time, which this happens occasionally, not often, but I do. Sometimes I'm able to view in real time what my enemies are doing like as if I was there. Okay. So last night I had a dream and they sacrificed a horse. A horse. There were three men and one woman, and it was over the divine, the chosen elect, the children of God. This is who it was over, and I don't know, you know, offhand what kind of magic or cults or whatever would do this. Offhand, what comes to mind right away is Haitian voodoo for a horse, but I don't know. I have to research that. And honestly, I'm so disgusted. I don't even want to at this point. And yeah, they were like there were these three men that were like in a basement or a dark den that I was able to view without being there. And I don't do remote viewing or any of that stuff consciously, but I do it without effort sometimes if I'm led to in my dream state. And there was one woman there, and then they tried to get me to eat. Like they put I was in a different room viewing them, and it wasn't my room, it was like some foreign place, right? I was in this room though, and which was well lit, and everything else was in the dark. And so they laid out this horse in front of me, and it was missing one leg, which they had like barbecued or something, and they were trying to get me to eat some of it. And that's when like I literally vomited in my dream, and then I woke up and I vomited. It was so disgusting and horrible. And it was definitely a sign that I was meant to share. Maybe you know more about that. It doesn't matter, just rebuke it, and they could have manifested as I'm pretty sure it was a real horse, because this was one of those dreams where you know that you're viewing what they're doing in real time. Okay. And a lot of the people, and this wasn't indigenous people. This was a bunch of white elite, douchebags, excuse my language, between the ages of 28 and 45. And so clearly, whatever they're doing, they don't even know what they're doing. They don't know the repercussions, or they do, and they just have nothing to lose at this point because they've done so much that they've racked up so much karma that there's no digging themselves out of it in this lifetime. So they're just like, okay, whatever. Plus, so much of this is backfired on them. That's literally, this is how the Holy Spirit and this is how Jesus Christ and, Abba Father works, is that when it backfires, when you attack chosen ones and, children of God, it backfires, and then they become insane. And that's how it manifests, as insanity and obsession, because a lot of these are narcissistic spirits, right? The spirit of narcissism dwells within these people. They are so filled with ego and pride that when they first try and don't succeed, they don't quit. They just keep trying harder and harder and harder until it becomes complete insanity, and it's backfiring left and right. It's hitting people around them, their loved ones, their children, their parents, their cousins, their sisters and brothers, their siblings, and killing them. And they don't even care. They don't care. They just are so obsessed with winning, and it becomes even worse. And that's what this thing is right here. This is like someone that has completely lost their soul, who is soulless, who is just going harder and harder and sacrificing larger and larger animals. And this was a horse last night in this dream. And I know it was something that I was meant to share. So just, really up your spiritual protection. Nothing to panic about, but it's like this is going on right now because everything's backfiring so horribly on these people, and they're just digging a deeper grave for themselves, really. But just, like I woke up and I prayed, and it's fine, but it is traumatizing. And another thing, another reason I think this happened is because I posted a video a couple days ago about how much I loved 4-H and horses, and I've always been connected to the natural world, to nature and animals, babies, children are always drawn to me, and I care a lot for them. I was in 4-H for a long time. I love, horses, and I was in cat and dog rescue for a long time, and then I was in wildlife rehabilitation and rescue for quite a while when I was in Arizona. So it's, you know, probably they did that just to give me the middle finger, but it was really kind of traumatizing, upsetting, but it's like I'm used to this kind of thing now. Um, it's just disgusting, and that's all the more karma that they'll pay. But I know this one was real. It was like a real time viewing, like, because I've had these before. So I just want you guys to know and take whatever precautionary measures you have to take, but really up your protection and, maybe light a candle, and say your prayers over your family and your loved ones. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.